Acrolectal variety refers to the variety of a language rated with the highest social status of education. It is often closest to the standard form of a language as used in formal settings.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Cherry.
It's a good privilege for me to talk to you.
I'm glad also.
I just have one question for you. Is it okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. How do you describe forgiveness?
Forgiveness is an act of accepting things, right? Though forgiveness is so hard to give to someone, but it is the most brave act of doing it, not just to the person who committed mistakes to you, but to also someone who committed mistakes to you is so tough because you cannot just easily forget the things that they had done. You also have relapse. I mean, like the mistake will always come into your mind, and you always overthink about it, preventing you to really function well as a person. Forgiveness is really important. We have to think of it as not just to be given to the person who committed the mistake, but within yourself too. It is forgiving someone is more on to giving it to yourself, allowing yourself to accept things or what happened in the past, and then allowing yourself to be more at peace of what happened in the past and allowing yourself to live in the present. All of us have or had experience tough things. May not it may be from the person, from the people we really value, but that's unavoidable. All humans commit mistakes, but forgiveness should to allow yourself also to grow and to not be stuck. Make yourself feel brave enough to accept and be a bigger person now, and do not be just a bad version of yourself. Forgiveness is power and bravery.
Wow.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Okay, hello everyone. So in this interview, I was asked with the question, what is the most rewarding part of your job? And as you'll know, my job is a part-time instructor in GERM-SU Tampilisan campus. And as an instructor, it is our job to share some knowledge to our students. Now, I think aside from the salary, of course, essentially speaking, the most rewarding part of being an instructor or as a teacher would be knowing that your students appreciated you because they have learned something from you or they have gained some knowledge from you. Because that would reflect you as a teacher, that you have been an effective teacher to them. So I think that is really the most rewarding part of my job as a teacher. That's all.
Mesolectal variety refers to the variety of a language that falls between the acroletic and basilect. It may include feature of both, and speakers of mesolectal varieties may be able to code switch in between them depending on the social context.
I learned a lot of things since I take this position here in the office as assistant president. I learned a lot of things, like for example leadership, characteristic, different characteristic of person or people that we encounter along the way. In leadership, for example, our as a president, this position enhance, develop the potential of a leader, my leadership skills. So I learn new things, I explore new leadership style. Like for example, I learn that here in that position, and the service that we give to our people or to the students here in the office. Learn different kind of strategy and how we lead, learn different kind of characteristic how we deal with people, and of course behavior is people, and of course many challenges. So for me, go, that's what I have learned here in the position.
What is education for you?
For me, education is a lifetime process of learning, and it starts in our home that our parents teach us, and also in our school. And it is important because and because I observed that if you don't have knowledge, you cannot find a good job. And then it is based on your capacity and ability or your status in knowledge. And then while I'm standing right now, I'm studying and entering the
As an
school
variety,
for gaining knowledge and to build a better future for the
It may
near
include feature not found in a standard dialect, such as
someday.
slang, non-standard precision, or grammatical simplification.
Hi, good afternoon, ma'am. Can I disturb you?
Yes.
Can I ask you only?
Wow.
Okay, how did you start this business?
Started this business as a small capital
Then why did you start this business?
because I want to sustain the needs of my children.
Okay, what else?
Like
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
It's a great privilege for me to talk to you right now. Can I ask you one question?
What is your question?
Is being a father is the hardest thing?
Yes, maybe
Why?
because the father have a great responsibility in the family to sustain forever, and especially to have to teach their children, to guide their children, my children to a good and a right manner, so that they are so that they are also good example to someday. So as a father also, it's my responsibility to guide them